Alrighty, guys, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button as always if you're new to the channel, and especially if you enjoyed this video. Yo, I am hyped. Like, I'm really hyped for this fight. Uh, Anthony Yarde versus Sergey Kovalev. Could you believe it? Tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow night. This fight's going to happen. Well, it's going to be like really early for me. Because there's like I don't know, I think 9-10 hour time zone difference between where I'm at and freaking Russia. So I'm going to have to see this really early in the morning. But I don't care. I don't mind getting up early in the morning because I'm hyped. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna live stream Sergey Kovalev versus Anthony Yarde. I'm so hyped up for this fight. Like, out of every fight of this month, out of every fight, this one is the one fight that is just hyping me up. I don't know why. You ever like get really hyped up for a fight and you just can't wait for it to happen? I'm more hyped up for this than I was for freaking than I am for freaking Hughie Fury versus Alexander Povetkin, and then any other fight that has happened this month in boxing. And I think I'm hyped up. I think the reason I'm really hyped up is because I'm gonna find out so many questions in this fight. That's what's like hyping me up. Okay? It's not really to do with Sergey Kovalev. It's to do with Anthony Yarde. That's what's hyping me up. You get me? You understand? Like, I feel like, oh shit. What level is Anthony Yarde? This is what Anthony Yarde's looking like. He's confident, okay? He doesn't look afraid or intimidated. He looks like he's confident and he's ready to face Sergey Kovalev. But we don't know what level this guy's is at. What we do know is he's talented, but we don't know what level he's at. That's what excites me, because this fight is going to end. Like, the things that could happen in this fight tomorrow, okay? Anthony Yarde could either get absolutely destroyed, man. Destroyed. Beaten from pillar to post. And we're looking at this like, man, this guy was an overrated hype job. He ain't shit, right? We could be doing that tomorrow. Or we could be sitting here saying, oh, shit, Anthony Yarde knocked out Sergey Kovalev. He did a better job than Andre Ward. Who knows? Maybe that could happen. That's why I'm excited for this fight, because we're going to... These questions that we have for Anthony Yarde are going to be answered. So I'm hyped, man. I'm really hyped, man. I'm it's getting like that. You ever get that like nervous before a fight before a fight begins? You're like, your heart's pounding and racing. You're just like, oh shit, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'm so excited for this fight. And I hope you guys are excited too. I'm going to be live streaming this fight, okay? So I want to see, Sergey Kovalev. Sergey Kovalev is a guy, in my opinion, who's a bully type of fighter. And in my opinion, the way to beat a bully type of fighter is to bully him back him up. If you ever notice in Sergey Kovalev's career, whenever he lost or whenever he looked bad, it was always when somebody was pushing him back. Andre Ward was pushing Sergey Kovalev back. Alidio Alvarez in the first fight was pushing Sergey Kovalev back as well. He was being the aggressor in that fight. He was exchanging with him. Okay? So I want to see that from Anthony Yarde. Yeah. I don't want to see him fight only defensive. I want to see Anthony Yarde push Sergey Kovalev back. That's what I want to see. Because that's how you, in my opinion, beat a guy like Sergey Kovalev. You push him back. Okay? I don't want to see Sergey Kovalev. I don't want to see Anthony Yarde at the end of a Sergey Kovalev jab, because Sergey Kovalev was throwing a lot of jabs in his last fight against Alidio Alvarez, okay? And that's the last thing Anthony Yarde needs to be, is at the end of the Sergey Kovalev jab. Because if he's in that range, he's going to just be, Sergey Kovalev would just have him, behind the jab, and then he's never going to get in the inside and score points. And Sergey Kovalev could fight that type of style. Keep you on the outside with his jab and just dominate you like that. So I want to see Anthony Yarde bring the fight to Sergey Kovalev. I want to see Anthony Yarde. He's going to Russia. Okay, they're not going to give him any favors, so he's going to need to win, take the fight from Sergey Kovalev. So I really hope that we get that version of Anthony Yarde. Again, I don't know what level this guy's really at. But I want Anthony Yarde to bring the fight to Sergey Kovalev. Because he does have good body shots, Anthony Yarde. So go to Sergey Kovalev's body. Bring it to him. And if I'm Sergey Kovalev, I'm using my experience against Anthony Yarde. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my jab against Anthony Yarde. I've never seen Anthony Yarde get hit. That's what I'm so curious about. I want to see what happens. I want to see if Anthony Yarde could take Sergey Kovalev's punch. I want to see. Man, I'm so excited for this fight, guys. I'm really hyped for this fight. I can't wait. I'm gonna live stream tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I have to say thanks for watching, and I'm out.